Hello everyone, Marco Chiappetta for Hot Hardware here to show you the brand new Samsung Galaxy S8. We are at the Unpacked 2017 event in New York City, and I am holding an S8 right now. I'll try to get an S8 Plus in my hand shortly. So this is the device right here. As you can see, very thin, very sleek. Samsung has made some very cool design choices here. The theme of the event was unbox your phone, so what that means is they've essentially taken the screen and eliminated bezels on two sides by curving and basically having nothing visible but the screen from the front, and the bezels top and bottom have gotten much smaller. So at the top of the screen here there is an 8-megapixel camera, an iris scanner, and a face scanner, and at the bottom, although there's no physical home button here, it's actually behind the screen, and there is haptic feedback when you touch it. It does seem responsive and very slick. So inside the Galaxy S8 is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 SoC, 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of internal storage, but it is expandable. The screen is a QHD screen, and the device is IP68 dust and water resistant. So let's take a quick tour of the hardware here. So on the left side you have your volume rocker and the Bixby button. So Bixby is Samsung's digital assistant that is context aware with many apps. So you bring that up and you can set event reminders, capture screenshots and send them off in messages, a whole bunch of cool stuff. So on the left side of the device is the power button. Now this power button can also be used to enter camera mode. Double tap it and it'll bring up the camera app right away. Of course I just locked it, but I tried it a second ago and it worked. So double tap and there is the camera app. Up top here we have a SIM tray which also houses a micro SD expansion card plus a microphone. At the bottom is a headphone jack, yay, a USB-C port, and a speaker port. So holding the device, I can say it does feel like a quality premium phone. The front is essentially a smooth piece of glass, and with that Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 inside, it feels super slick and speedy. You know, everything about the animations and navigating through the interface does feel smooth. So on the back here is 12 megapixel camera with all of the goodness of the Galaxy S7 plus multi-frame capture here. There's a heart rate sensor and flash, and the fingerprint scanner has been moved to the back. So overall, it seems like Samsung has hit a home run. On stage, they showed a very cool feature called Dex, which works like Continuum, where you can use the phone in a desktop-like environment, and it seemed very smooth and seamless. Hopefully we have some video up on the site we can show you. So here is the Galaxy S8. I am going to try to get an S8 Plus in hand, so stay tuned. Alright, I got lucky and got my hands on an S8 Plus right away. So as you can see, physical appearance is essentially identical here. The only difference is screen size. So the S8 has a 5.8-inch screen and the S8 Plus is 6.2. I can say it does not feel massive in the hand. But you know, quick tour, all the button placements are the same. Port placements are the same. Overall, a very attractive device. I'm going to play with it for a bit and then head home and do some writing about it. So just to quickly compare size, here is what the S8 Plus looks like next to a 950 XL, and I'm going to bring an S8 in just for 1 second. And that's how the S8 compares to the S8 Plus. Alright, we hope you've enjoyed this quick look at Samsung's new Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. This is Marco Chiappetta for Hot Hardware. Thanks for stopping by.